And yeah, let's start with something that I think we've all heard a lot about, which is the cybersecurity staffing shortages. But really, I'm not completely sold on that. What I've been hearing more about from security leaders that I speak to very often is not so much that they're understaffed, it's that they're underskilled or that their team skills don't really align with the emerging needs of the organization, right? So cloud security skills continue to be in short supply. And of course, now skills necessary to secure the enterprise use of generative AI or to ensure product security for anything that company produces with generative AI embedded into it, all of those skills are very much in short supply. But in my conversations with security leaders and managers and even practitioners themselves, I've found that the way they're attempting to upskill themselves or their people or to help them acquire those new skills is flawed, right? Organizations and sometimes individuals looking to make a career change, they're shelling out tons of money on security certification and test prep courses and boot camps, right? Sending, maybe for a manager to send one or two people to a week-long boot camp at $6,000 to $10,000 a pop. It doesn't really scale. And it's also, in my opinion, point in time knowledge that in this day and age really can't keep up with the pace of technology change and also evolving attacker techniques. What I think is much more important is that continual practical hands-on experience. So as especially as organizations face this growing pipeline of these fresh sets of inexperienced talent and this shrinking pool of mid-career professionals that actually have the domain knowledge to actually be helping with things like generative AI security, you really need to verify specific skills through things like labs and exercises, right? As part of that recruitment and hiring process. And then again, no one has a lot of experience with securing generative AI and even less with agentic AI. So security leaders need to do something different. They need to plan in some way to home grow their talent in these emerging areas. So that's really becoming a big need that I'm seeing.